Hey guys, so we're out here at our local park. There are some trails here. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a little day hike, start conditioning for the spring and summer, for when we're able to actually do some overnighters. We do have some plans in the future where we're going to be doing multiple nights. At the end of March, we actually have it set up at least a 3, if not a 4-nighter. So we're kind of eager to get out here and do some conditioning. That's what today's about. It's just a little day hike. We're going to hike in, a little bit, maybe a couple miles, get us a little bite to eat, and then hike back out. See if maybe we can figure out a loop where we can just kind of do a loop around the park a little bit. There is an extensive trail system here. It's, I think, altogether about 20 miles, but they kind of intertwine and zigzag each other. So that's what we're looking to do. Both of us have just little day packs today, trying out the new camera equipment. This is the GoPro Hero 7 right here, black. I had a Rode microphone that I've attached to it with its, of course, auxiliary power system for the microphone. Also have a new Galaxy Note 9. We're going to test that out as well, part of this video, and see what the videos look like with it. And should be able to produce very high quality videos. I have some extra video editing software now. So we're going to get in here and get to it. Alright guys, been on the trail for a few minutes and we've come across this bridge here over some water. It's kind of neat. Yeah. Yeah, this is recording on the Galaxy Note 9. It's supposed to have good stabilization on the front and rear cameras, so we'll see how this goes. Really hoping we're able to produce really high quality videos for you guys now. I know some of the videos in the past haven't been super great, but it should definitely improve with the stabilization on both these cameras now. But it's really nice to be out. It's a cool day. It's upper 20s, but it's the first chance we've actually had to get out since, well, myself since November, and it's mid-February, and Jenny hasn't been out since October. So it's definitely nice to get out. What?
Playing in the chunks of snow.
Playing in what little bit of snow's left?
Yeah.
We've actually had quite a bit of snow, and of course, huh?
This way goes into the park, that way goes up towards like coastal border and stuff.
Oh, okay, so we'll go that way. Gotcha. But yeah, I haven't been able to get out and do much. 2019, we did have the super polar vortex that come down in this area. We actually saw temperatures, real feel of -45. I believe the regular temperatures were definitely below 0 for like 3 straight days. And on top of that, we saw quite a bit of snow. So this is the first opportunity we've had to really get out since before Christmas. I actually had planned on going out during Christmas, but I ended up spending time with the family. So, but we're out here now doing some conditioning, getting ready for this coming year. Definitely excited for it. Big plans, I hope. And that's why I like this camera here.
It's just having a lazy day, just following the water.
Mm-hmm. They're cruising now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely tell how cold it is. Come up with a nice patch of ice here on the trail. Yeah, it's solid too. Listen to that. Ooh, wow. Crap. That's crazy. Don't fall, please. The trail's really nice though. It's not as muddy as we kind of figured it would be after all the wet weather we've had. I think it's mainly because it's cold. It's froze. Now this is with the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. This is the rear camera. Testing out its stabilization. Now, of course, the phone is literally attached to my trekking pole. So, seeing how this video turns out, I'm really hoping that we're able to get really good video. Yeah, got the water all right still, so we're doing good. Trails aren't extremely well marked, but what do you want for a city park?
You can definitely see the path though. So it's not
Oh
like
yeah, it's
a
wide open.
trail.
Yeah. Now, like when me and Shane went to Zaleski, the path was covered with dead leaves. We had a hard time. Well, we didn't really have a hard time because it's blazed real well, but if it wasn't, it would have sucked.
Yeah.
But all right, so this is our local bridge here at our city park. It's the Ross Bridge. It was constructed in 1971.
Yes.
1971. So,
It's pretty close.
yeah,
One of the few covered bridges left.
yep. They even took out the swinging bridge at Topsail Island, North Carolina, Surf City,
No.
because it's gone now, isn't it? That's what last time I saw. All right, guys, we're about, what do you say, about a mile and a half in? Mile?
Oh wow.
Yeah, and we're still heading in. You can see over here on the bank, there's actually a little bit of snow still left.
The birds in the trees.
Yeah, birds have started to come back. Like I said, it is mid-February, so it's kind of neat. I'm gonna have a little video of a kind of neat little thing we see over here in the water here in just a second. Notice the ice actually hanging on that branch in the water. That shows you just how cold it is out here right now. Like I said, it's mid to upper 20s, but overnight it was what, 10 degrees?
I think so.
So definitely cool weather that we're hiking in. Nice brisk weather, but we're definitely enjoying it.
When we get home, we'll get the temperature and maybe he can edit it in and throw it up on the screen there.
That's what I'll do, yeah. Well, in fact, actually, I got it on my phone right now. It says 23. So, it's 23 degrees right now. So, pretty chilly. Okay, guys. Well, we're about 2.5, 3 miles in. Hiked about an hour and 45 minutes. Been generally flat for the most part. So, you know, get a little workout, but nothing major. It's cool. Still very cool. We've stopped off at this little pavilion here. Of course, it's kind of designed right now. They've got everything set up and stuff to protect it from the weather during the winter. But we did find a lone picnic table that's just sitting here off to the side. So we kind of sit up here working on boiling some water for some warm tea. And Jenny's got mac and cheese cups, the little dehydrated ones that you fill up and just let it rehydrate. So she's going to do that. I have some protein packs with basically, I believe it has salami, got some cheese, got some almonds I'm going to eat, smokehouse almonds, which I'm really looking forward to. Basically keeping it keto, low sugar, no carbs. That's the idea. And yeah, it's been a nice hike. We were hoping the sun would come out today. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened. It's really overcast if you can't see. And you know, that kind of has dampened the trip a little bit, but you know, like I said, we're out here just kind of testing equipment, you know, basically camera equipment. I've got the new GoPro. Jenny's got a action camera that she's using now. We both have Galaxy Note 9s, so yeah, we're hoping to be able to develop some really good videos for y'all and make sure everything looks good. And like I said, conditioning today and just getting out, you know, stress relief. It's been nice. I had that problem using it at Zaleski. Try the other one. One of them doesn't like the cold. The other one works really well. So if you want to switch the battery out, it'll work still. Anyway,
Sorry.
so we're going to have us a little bite of lunch. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:30. Then we're going to really gun it getting out of here because it will be completely dark, probably by about 6:40, and we want to make sure we're out of the woods and heading back to the house. Good thing is it's literally a 5-minute drive, but this has been fun. A little day hike. Now, if nothing happens, hopefully next weekend we're talking about going on a longer day hike, some more conditioning. Probably looking at trying to do maybe 8 miles in one day. 5 to 7. We'll call it 5 to 7. I don't know if we'll push 8. Really depends on what we feel like after this and what we decide we want to do and what happens throughout the week. But yeah, we're gonna try to do that. It's supposed to be a lot warmer. The high next Saturday right now they're calling for 49, so much warmer, much more conducive to be out hiking in the cool air. That's actually gonna be nice because we've missed being out and being out somewhere. Thank you, plane. Look, right there it is. It's a Cessna. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down, get me a bite to eat, and we'll check back with you. Hey guys, so we just finished up our lunch. A little late for lunch. It's about 5 o'clock, so about 5:15 actually now. Got done packing up. Jenny had her some mac and cheese, boiled some water for that and some tea. I ate some tuna and stuff like I told you. Anyway,
Hummus and chips.
huh? Oh yeah, Jenny had some hummus and chips too. That looked really good. Fortunately, I can't do the chips, so I just kind of skipped it. She had, what was it? Roasted red pepper?
Yes.
Awesome. I know I like that one. I haven't had it for a while though. It's kind of hard to eat dips without something to dip it in. Normally I use celery, but a little heavy on the trail, so I didn't do that. But anyway, we've got about 2 miles out. It's about 5:15, like I said. Sun goes down at 6:13 today. We've got about an hour and a half till full dark. Really don't want to do no night hiking today, so we'll try to hoof it out of here and get done real quick. We do have some tea made that we're going to try to sip real quick on the way. We've got like a little street walk right through here. I think we're going to sip that and then get those thrown back in our backpack and get on the trail. So we'll check back with you on it. We're going to be testing the GoPro out as we go out. We used my phone on the way in. Jenny took some pictures and stuff with her phone. So we'll see how the videos compare and what we like better. I'm hoping they both work real well. I'm kind of hoping to use them in tandem. Right now, the one drawback is I don't have a way to easily access my GoPro and its stick and stuff. At least on this trail, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to customize or buy a bag or something to put it in where I can pull it out off my chest or off my waist, because it is a fairly large setup to kind of handle. If you can see, I mean, with the mic and everything. Without the mic, I mean, the internal mic on the GoPro is decent, but with this mic, it is phenomenal. It is outstanding, very, very high quality. So definitely got to figure out a way where I can get it. I'm hoping maybe I can mount something like this on my pack, my actual hiking pack, or maybe get a waist drop sack, something where I can hang it off my belt and use that to be able to just get to it on the trail at any point in time. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, we're going to get packed up and get out of here. Jenny hiking with her tea.
Yes. Absolutely. Luxury item 101.
Yeah, so we're on our way out now. It's been a fun day. Like I said, I wish it wasn't so cloudy, but yeah, it's been nice. Especially after a long winter. It's been really cold. Not been as active as I like. But luckily I haven't really gained a lot of weight this winter. I figured being a little bit more dormant and stagnate and not being able to do as much, I thought I'd gain more weight, but actually I've kept it right around the 200 mark. I think I'm at 206, which is about as heavy as I've been this winter. Other than when I hurt my foot, I had a work-related injury and was laid up for about 3.5, 4 weeks. And I did go back up to about 212 there, but I was able to shoot that back down real quick. So, hoping we can really get out to it this year and lose some more weight and enjoy a lot more different trails. So,
Hey, especially sometimes my food.
So yeah, we're still heading out. Actually got into the woods finally off the little bit of road walking we had to do. Temperatures dropping off. I believe it's gotten cooler. Of course, we're heading towards dusk now. So be eager to get to the van at this point in time because it's really starting to get cool. We're kind of pushing it. Not really sore or anything, just wanting to get out of the cold at this point in time now. Been out here about 2.5, 3 hours. That's long enough on a really good cool day when, you know, we kind of didn't really plan it. Luckily we had our thermals ready to go. We just threw those on, and I think my biggest problem is I should have better gloves because my hands are cold. We stopped off and just bought a couple pair of knit gloves. They don't cut it. I didn't figure they would, but just dollar gloves because Jenny couldn't find hers, and I knew where mine were, but they're really bulky, and I don't like them so much to hike with because they're harder to hold a trekking pole. So it's the one piece of equipment I haven't been able to get this winter that I wanted to get as far as clothes go. So maybe next winter. Yeah, that's the idea. Now it's spring, we'll catch them on sale discount. Get them off Amazon on discount. So, all right, so we're going to continue. Of course, it's a typical winter day. Everything's all dormant and silent. Did hear a few birds. Saw a couple of geese. That's kind of cool. Saw a couple of squirrels, yeah. Saw some evidence of a raccoon where we were eating, where we had lunch. Saw the tracks over to the side. Thought at first it was a cat, but they were a little too big, and they of course had the design that a raccoon has. So it's actually a large puddle. It's not supposed to be a pond, but it's froze over. Jenny wants to go ice skating.
I do. Pretty sure I'd break it though.
Alright, we're back to the covered bridge here. Kind of cool. Hasn't taken us long at all. We've only been on the trail maybe another 15 minutes. We kind of took our time coming in, getting video and testing out this equipment. But we also know it's starting to get dark and starting to cool off really well. So we're like, yeah, time to roll.
We're gonna go home and get some apple cider.
Get some apple cider.
Hot apple cider.
Jenny, that sounds good, don't it? Probably get me probably just another cup of warm tea. Apple cider got sugar in it.
Yeah.
So, all right, going back into the woods now. Yay! Definitely cathartic being out here. Needed a day like this. Get out of the woods, out in the woods, and get away from people and stress and thoughts and situations, and just enjoy it.
We didn't get too far out, but
Far enough to start. Alright guys, we're almost out again. If you can't tell, this is where we took the first some of the first video. We were heading in. In fact, this is where we got the ducks. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So yeah, definitely made some good time coming out. We'll check that when we get back over here to the vehicle and see how fast we did get out of here. I'd say fairly quickly. Of course, I mean, it was only 1.5 miles, 2 miles, so which we'll get that mileage for you here in a little bit. But yeah, definitely been fun. Mm-hmm.
And this is the Aquila Trail.
Yeah.
This is the last one that takes us across the bridge and on out.
Yeah. I was worried about getting caught in the dark.
Oh, look at you down.
Oh Lord. It's not Zaleski. It's not Mohican. And those are mild compared to some we might do this year.
It's one thing I really like about our park.
Okay, so that's pretty much the end of our hike. We're coming out, you know, just like I said, a conditioning hike. Basically, that's one of the best ways to get ready to start hiking in the new year. Is just get out. You start kind of low, whatever you think you can handle. We could have probably done more than this if we'd have had time. Like I said, this was kind of spur of the moment. We checked the weather and said, "Oh, let's go." So yeah, you know, it's just nice to get out, get the legs stretched out, get a little weight on our backs, and feel that burn again. That we're getting used to last year. So definitely going to be doing more of this. Like I said, we do have a much longer hike planned at the end of March. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Not sure where we're going to go, but we're looking at probably 3 nights out. So that's gonna be a blast. So definitely, like we always say, we'll go out and continue to do this for ourselves as well as for you. Y'all just come along with us, and we'll show you what we see and what we do. And we'll definitely work on more conditioning this spring, this late winter going into spring. Hopefully we're going to go out next week and do another day hike, but much longer. That's the intention right now. So I'm Kevin again, and this is Jenny. Enjoy your grand adventure, and we'll see you on the trail.